All right, so we're going to be starting off episode 4 here with the fruits of our labor from many hours of AFK, but we ended up hitting level 10 on our fishing ride-o-matic, which is going to net us a few 100,000 experience to end up taking us all the way to 37 invention. It's going to be huge. We still have some levels to go until we unlock the armor augmentation, but hey, we're making that progress. Ended up getting another Reaper task, and it was Twin Furies for the first time. We've never really done this boss, so we're just doing it with duoing it with a buddy. But yeah, first KC was not too bad at all. You guys get to watch me fail real quick 2 times. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Well, I'll get back with you guys after this Reaper is done, or if we get a drop. Just over here doing some more swarm fishing, leveling up this invention, and we hit 75 fishing. Yeah, don't really think I mentioned. Oh, what a great time to make a clip. Don't really think I mentioned that we were coming to Wilderness Agility right away, but yeah, we are here. We went from 52 to 55 so far, but just wanted to let y'all know we are making that agility progress, but we are slowly just knocking out the agility requirements for stuff like regicide. Once we get regicide done, we will be working towards Prith. So on the back burner of things, we will be working towards the River of Blood quest. Yeah, 80 Herblore is the big thing. Now, sadly, and as most of you know, I do not have Jack of Trades yet because the account is so new. So until we get Jack of Trades, that will take a moment. All right, so just giving you an update from some of the mobile AFK I was able to do at work. We did hit 60 agility, so very nice accomplishment there. We also hit 60 fire making, as you just saw there. And we also hit 63 fletching. So just quite a few things we're just slowly knocking out. We can now do our U's. I think we're still like 30 U logs short of doing the campfire upgrade. Yeah, so we still have that locked. So as soon as we get enough for that, we'll go ahead and do that. We already have the magics. Elders will be long term, but hey, it'll be there. And yeah, we just unlocked even being able to do the U's. We may go woodcut the last 38 we need, but not really on the priority list. Just going to keep using these maples to get the XP that we already have banked. And then tonight, while we're hanging out, chilling, I think I'm going to be doing some Slayer. Once we get the broad bolt fletching and the broad arrows, we have a bunch of fletching XP ready to go. And the reason behind that is we are working towards getting the sun spear. Not a ton of requirements still need to knock out, but we will do a hard grind on that when it is time. And then 76 fire making, 75 fletching. I definitely have the fletching banked, if I'm not mistaken. And the fire making will be banked as well. Well, it already is between the maples and the U's. With that 60 agility, it completely slipped my mind, but we should finally have. Yes, we do actually have it unlocked. Perfect. So we now have the livid farm unlocked, and I'll show you some of the rewards we can get that for in a second. But the major thing is we have that livid plant from the merchant the other day, and we were not able to turn it in, but now we can. So we'll go over this little setup here, and I'll look into how to actually do it. Psych, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm just going to be buying livid plants from the merchant and slowly chipping away at this. I think long term you have to have this for completionist, trim completionist, all that stuff. But I am just looking to do this. 39,000 production points in one click. Then we go to claim rewards, make leather disruption shield. Yeah, the disruption shield is something we'll be buying. There may be some other stuff in here, but I know that's something we have to work towards. Yeah, I've never actually looked into this. You must unlock all the spells before you can unlock the wishes. Okay, very interesting. But I'll look more into this. Just know this is what we'll have on the back burner. Well, we've been bouncing around our Slayer Masters a little bit, but I've decided 100% we're going to go with Simona until we get the Black Mask. For some reason, I thought Duradel could assign Cave Wars in RS3, but looking it up, you definitely cannot. So we'll probably be camping Simona for a while until we get the Black Mask, and then once we get the Black Mask, we will go try to hunt some Strike Worms, which gives like the ranged and mage version of the Black Mask. We do need a little bit higher Slayer for that, but it's just something we're going to be working towards. And obviously we'll be going to Duradel every time that we can do like a 10th task or the point bonus. If we get anything exciting, I'll be back with you guys. Other than that, probably be back when we have enough Slayer points to get the broad arrows and the broad bolt fletching. Check real quick how many Slayer points we have. Currently at 177, so we're definitely making some progress. but we need a little bit more. We got to learn here. 300 points, so we are over halfway there. So as an old school player, I can say I've never been to this Polyspore dungeon, and it looks kind of amazing. Honestly, I really like the depth to it. It gives it a really interesting feel for a dungeon. Seems you just run across these little branches here and stuff, but we have a Slayer task for these fungal mages. Never done them, but heard they can be decent for some herb supplies, so we will try these out for a little bit. Looks like their weakness is air spells. This could take a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so really quick fix. There's a little merchant here who sells you some jugs. It looks like I only need one jug, so I'm just gonna drop the other ones, and then you can grab these little neem droops. And once you squish the first one, they'll automatically squish themselves inside of this. And then we can use sprinkle, and it will sprinkle it around stuff near us. And that should, we still do no damage. Ah, I figured it out. So turns out if you don't use magic on them, you pretty much just can't deal damage. So we're just going to switch over to magic for this task and call it a day on that one. Holy shit, what a difference. Just wanted to show you guys yeah, no longer dealing 40 damage. And yeah, we're still doing this task, obviously, but we did have another daily done, so just figured I'd show you that sweet XP drop. Enjoy. So I gotta say, with never doing that task before, holy herbivore supplies, 145 potato cacti, some snake grass, whatever, just quick stuff. Also a couple seeds, a couple Renars, Snapdragon, a couple Toadflax. So yeah, overall nice task. I definitely will probably do it again in the future. Hey yo, 100 Dagannoth Kings. We ended up getting a Slayer task for Dagannoths, and honestly, I was just feeling like doing the boss for a little bit. Just chilling out, AFK in a little bit, so just something to do. As of now, we're just doing Rex for hopefully a Zerker ring. I did get about 5 or so KAC for Supreme and Prime just to see if we'd get lucky on anything. We didn't, and honestly, I don't feel like doing all 3 bosses. So I'll do this until I get bored of it, and then I'll go switch to regular Dagannoth to speed up this Slayer point grind. 87 defense, nothing too crazy, but 117 combat. Insert meme here. 73 Slayer. There's the jungle strike room we were talking about earlier. Ayo, pretty good milestone there at 90 Constitution. We're doing a Greater Demon Slayer task at the moment. I know we're going for points, but we're almost on that 20 task streak, which will get us enough points, so I figured we'd have a little fun and do some bossing. Alrighty, well, I was just about to make a clip to show that we are going to be grinding out the defenders, but we literally got one at 3KC, and we are going to go back in and get our iron one. I doubt I'll show all the defenders. If I do, awesome, but I'll definitely show you guys when we get dragon. The reason behind this is we're probably going to do some more barrows soon, and I would really like the chance to drop the defender upgrade. Luckily in RuneScape 3, there's an upgrade so you can get it past the tier 60 counterpart in old school. And you get a tier 70 from Barrows, and then like a tier 80 from Nex. There might be a tier 90 out there. Haven't looked into it. Oh, 6 minutes later, and we got the Iron Defender. Hey, and there we are with the Dragon Defender. I think in total it took 52 minutes. Back-to-back Dragon Defenders. Okay. I guess I'll leave here before I get a third one. But yeah, that grind is now finished. We will be doing some barrows with one of those equipped. That way we can get that stuff done as well. Ended up having an Armadillo Reaper, so we will just be doing this. Well, would you look at that? Sitting here getting KC for Arma and ended up getting the Ectoplasmator. So pretty much the exact same thing as the Bone Crusher. It's just going to work for ghosty boys, such as the Spiritual Warriors here. But yeah, just a really nice unlock to get. Heyo, there's an item for us, the Armadillo Buckler. Not really the best, but hey, it's something. Heyo, it finally paid off. We got 179 cave horrors. Hopefully we get the black mask. I mean, probably not, but hey, hopefully we do. 82 divination. Pretty decent level. Heyo, just doing some Zami and we got our first piece. And luckily it is the top. So absolutely amazing. We can augment that as well. That's a very exciting one to get first. Awesome, awesome. What was the KC there? We were at 132 KC, so pretty much on rate. I think it's 128 for any piece there. So used some invention, and we didn't make anything too crazy. But we got Crackling 2 and Venom Blood. I'm really tired of getting poisoned everywhere, and I use magic at a lot of bosses. So I figured Venom Blood's just a good one to have early. Just leave it on there for a while. We'll take it off eventually, and then Crackling 2. But yeah, Crackling 2 will just be some enhanced DPS for us. Other than that, we have 1 or 2 more Slayer tasks to do until we have enough points. We're going to go do this task at Duradel, because it's going to be our 20th task, and also our final task, till we can do some more fletching with the broad arrows. Once that is done, we should have all the requirements to do a pretty big quest grind next episode. So we have 100 crystal keys, and honestly, I was tired of waiting for Prif, so I'm just going to open 10 of them just to kind of see if we get anything exciting. I really highly doubt we will, but it's worth checking. I don't even think we can get anything really exciting other than the guaranteed dragon stun every time and some Lantidime seeds, it looks like. There's 45k. Hey, some runes. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, wait, it's not even 45k? How much is that? 32k. Well, not as nice as I thought. Whatever. Alright, it looks like we're only getting Lantidime seeds. So we got 10 Lantidime seeds, 2 Torstals, and a whole bunch of nada. But figured I'd let you guys see the opening there. Alrighty, there is 20 tasks in a row for 75 Slayer points. And you know what that means. Yes, I'm sure you guessed it. Brown fletching unlocked. Next up will be the Slayer Helm, most likely. And then we're going to unlock a ton of the belt options. Where are we at here? Yeah, the Bone Crusher, Herbicide, M-Catcher, all that stuff to the belt. We'll probably task boost for most of those, but we'll see. If I do some task boosting, I might show you guys a little bit of that. But pretty much you just go to Turiel or the early Slayer Masters in Runescape 3. I'm pretty sure it's still Turiel. You do 9 tasks at him. Yeah, over in Birthwarp. Yeah, you do 9 tasks with him, and then every 10th task you just do your best Slayer Master. Which I think in this game right now for us is Duradel, which we've been using for every 10th task. Now that we got the broad fletching, we're first going to be getting the arrow shafts made. Once all these shafts are made, we will start feathering and tipping these arrowheads and broad bolts, which should get us a hell of a lot of fletching experience. I'll let you know where we end up. Over here editing last week's video and almost missed it, but 65 fletching there. 10 more levels to go. 69 fletching. What was hours for me is a quick moment for you, but here we are with 70 fletching. Any moment now. Bada boom. 5 more levels to go for River of Blood, but we are unlocking quite a few new things. 71 fletching. Alrighty, back here doing our Reaper daily. Got some krill. I think it's 21 krill I gotta kill. Once again, we only have the Garb of Subjugation here, but maybe this time we'll actually get another piece of gear. Honestly, forgot that was a rare drop for a second, but hey, Steam Battle Staff, another item off the collection log. Not exactly what we were looking for, but hey, it's there. Yay. Unexpected level, but 88 defense. Nice. Should be a daily done here, which will give us 81 crafting. What is up? What is up? We just got back from work and can make a clip. I saved a lot of juiciness for you guys till I got back. But 3 dailies completed, herblore, woodcutting, and fishing, and that should be 3 levels as well. So 76 fishing, 65 woodcutting, and 64 herblore. Also, sorry if the UI was a little weird in the last clip. Had it switched differently for my laptop. Oh, kind of unexpected here at Dark Glencore, but 90 magic. A really nice level. Very round number, which we love. And that kill there marks 50 KC. And with the final kill of that Slayer task, Reaper assignment, we got 75 Slayer, 15,000 XP from that one, 18 Reaper points, and that is 35 total assignments. Today also marks the day that we can upgrade our Anachronia again, but this will be the tier... No, we're so close. I'm going to leave this clip anyways, just from the utter disappointment. Another week of familiarization done here. And give me another piece of that set. There's the top. Oh yeah, so the reason we're here, I'm making a couple more Spirit Terror Bird pouches. We just were running low on them. I think I had like a 5 left or something. But also I finished Menopause, the initial rep for it. So we do have tier 10 rep now. I have all the quests unlocked and everything. So we'll be doing those in, the near-ish future. We'll definitely do them sooner rather than later. But yeah, just figured out that you guys know that it's all finished finally. So no more having to worry about grinding out that specific portion of the rep. Now we will eventually, sadly, go through and max all these for, I think it's trim. But until then, just going to be getting a couple summoning levels, maybe not even a summoning level, I'm not too sure. 53 summoning, 54 summoning, and there is 55 summoning. Probably the last level we get for a little bit, but yeah, just got in a little bit of a summoning grind. Just doing yet another weekly. This one is Irby Werby. Y'all have seen it before, y'all see it again, but this click here should be 65 Herblore. So using our Maple logs we got from Kingdom, we ended up getting 74 fletching. We talked about this earlier. I'm going to push out 75 probably right after this with the leftover logs. But just want to give you an update here. We're currently working on fire making. It went from 60 to 65 so far. Hey, no mess up on this clip. We finally got enough. Go up here and finish the last major upgrade for Anachronia. We will have the maxed out sleeping quarters. Bada boom. It's going to give us 60 workers, and now we're going to work out filling out the rest of the base. Yeah, I think we need like 90 for any of the stats, so not really going to be doing it anytime soon, but just something we'll be chipping away at. Oh, the 60 workers is so nice. Let's go ahead and divvy these out. Honestly, just thinking about us needing every resource anyways, probably just do a 10 apiece. Today's daily was Hunter, so we ended up doing some big Chinchompa, which again, it's the daily done. But yeah, still got 70 Hunter, so we can now start gathering Trapper Hunter fragments for the outfit, as well as a whole lot of unlocks. Main one being Jadinko's, which is a weekly. We're down to 170k. I think we're gonna take a little break and make some money. I got some invention stuff that we need to level up anyways. Our Garb is up to level 6. Our Black Salamander is up to level 8. Probably think we get this guy to level 10, maybe 15. I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, just gonna go get some levels with him and train up some more range. We still need to get our range to level 85 anyways. We're 75k XP away. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to do this at... I'm going to do a lot of it through Slayer, but Slayer's not going to make me a ton of money yet. So we will probably go do some ED3, make just a bit more money, maybe a couple hours worth or a few hours worth, and after that, we're going to be right back to Slayer. We do have our first Aberrant Spectre task, so it is going to get us a pretty good amount of herbs. Also, look at that. 500 Spirit Terror Baptist from earlier. I don't remember making that many, so I'm not sure how that happened, but awesome. Anyhow, we'll grab one of those. Actually, we don't need one of those. Don't know why I grabbed it. We might disassemble some of those. What do you even get from that usually? Okay, fair enough. Looks like no junk at least from an average rating. But yeah, I'm going to take a couple things out, make a little bit of money from what I got, and go from there. I'll let you guys... I'll keep you guys updated on how the ED3 grind goes. Obviously, you'll see some levels at the end, but I might do a little pre-up. I'll update you level 85 range. How about that? And then we'll be back from there. Alrighty, after this boss kill, we should be hitting 85 range anytime now. I think something might die before the boss, is why I started the clip early. There it is, 85 range. You know what it is, boys. Got Death Swiftness. Finally! Death Lotus Dart, no clue what that is. We'll look into that later. But yeah, Death Swiftness, 100% what we were going for there. I'm going to die while I'm talking to y'all. Here I am, thinking I'm all cool. Like, I got my herb bag, got my herbicide, and fucking Aberrant Specters in RuneScape 3 drop noted herbs. Like, what? Alrighty, I know it's taken long enough, but we are finally going to do our first construction contract. But I want to get construction up. I'm tired of it being one of our lowest skills. Alrighty, so here we are completing our first construction contract. I've got to say it's quite a bit different in RuneScape 3 than it is in old school. Much more AFK. Actually, like a progress bar that goes through. Figured I'd also show you guys the level there, obviously, but yeah, and, it's a nice AFK, not too difficult. I will say there's a lot more prep work, like you have to get like bolts of cloth, white candle, steel bars, iron bars, and it's your planks as well. But yeah, you just get this little contract here. tells you the items you'll need to build, so you can kind of like know ahead of time what you'll be doing or what you need to bring as well as what you'll be doing. But yeah, other than that, the XP seems like it's going to be great. Pretty much one level per house for like the next 4 houses or 5 houses, and then after that, it'll be like a level every 2 houses. It seems like. But yeah, other than that, I'll keep you guys updated probably every 5 levels. I decided to show you guys the next level. I mean, doesn't everyone just love level ups? 54 construction. I'm sure like there's 1,000 unlocks. We're not even gonna look at them. I just wanted you guys to see the level before I went to bed. Enjoy. 55 construction. So with our Helwyr Reaper from yesterday, we're gonna end up doing that right now. Yeah, we have 12 Helwyr to do. Did some construction at work, ended up getting to 58 construction, so we will round out that 60 once we're done. Alrighty, and this will be our home for the next probably 1 hour. Probably do a full trip here. It just depends on how long our friend wants to go for. But yeah, we at least got 12 for the Reaper. If we get any drops, I'll let you know. So during this Helwyr task, we're actually able to get our 1,000th boss KC. So what that should do is unlock the adrenaline crystal for us back at War's Retreat. And we'll go over that a little bit more in depth whenever we unlock it here in a few. Oh, we just had a Crestus Serum drop. Sadly, not in my name, but you know, to each their own. He deserves some drops too. Well, holy shit. There is the Animacore body. That's fucking awesome. Now we just need the crest to go with it. Hopefully we'll get that soon. Well, hot damn, getting all the drops. We got a Sarenic Essence here that can be used to upgrade our armor. as Plamp's telling us there. Appreciate you, Plamp. But yeah, anyhow, we got our first essence. So as we can see here, that can be used to make the refined stuff. We need one of each essence. So you get one from each boss, fuse them together, upgrades the armor. Oh, you can also repair the armor with that. For now, though, it's just going to be a fat 2 milli in the bank. Pretty much nothing else. It is the end of our hour. So that'll end up being 99 KC. All right, with that note there, we got a pretty decent amount of loot, a couple hundred Lantodimes. We ended up getting the Serenic Essence, a bunch of seals. We'll turn those in, obviously, for the rep. Okay, well, Plant has some more time on, so I'm going to go do some of the God Wars Dungeon 2 bounties with him. Well, them. And then once we are done with that, we are going to go send another hour of Helwyr. So, hey, you learned it the same time I learned it. I'll see y'all in a bit. We did a bounty or two. Ended up getting some of the rep done and stuff. It was nice to actually do some of those bounties. And then I went for my other Reaper and we got more Helwyr. Gonna go send another hour of that. Hopefully we get a crest this time to put on one of these beautiful Animacore bodies or helms. But if we do, I'll make sure to tell you. If we don't, you probably won't see a clip other than like the first kill will be 100 KC, so I might show you guys the first kill. So after a bit of bounty hunting, you can see that we got our KCs pretty high in comparison to what they were. Would you look at that? We unlocked a Nightstone toy. No fucking clue what that is. And from earlier, there's our 1,000 boss KC adrenaline crystal unlocked. Channeling some adrenaline. All right, so we just click this little guy here, and 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All right, so we get the full adrenaline. We use an ability. Then we join the instance. Click, boom. Quick traverse. Bop. Surge. Bop. Sunlight. Bop. We did it. It worked. Well, there she be. Finished the Reaper. That's 76 Slayer. 91 Constitution. 165 KC, and we did just rank up our reputation for Zeros. Vindy, pretty much. We just get a better drop rate there, Vindy. So we just went from 50% to 75% bonus drop rates there. Not exactly what we want, but another Serenic Essence. Alrighty, and this here will be the end of one heck of a Helwyr session. I think we went from 65 KC to 186. So maybe we'll get a drop next time, but not this time. Definitely a good session though. So after finishing our Helwyr trip, we were talking about it in clan chat, and someone wanted to do some twins. So I'm here helping out doing some twins, just getting some extra KC under our belt. We're at 44 KC so far. We've done a few kills. And that'll be 50 KC here at the Twin Furies. Nice. Alrighty, we're gonna end the trip there at 64 KC. It was a fun one. Guys, I was mentioning after that divination daily, 500 experience away, so I'm just gonna offer up one of those real quick, and that'll get us to 83 divination. Nice. And the last clip of the evening, I got a 1 week collection here with Kingdom. So holy shit, boys, it finally happened. Yep, that's right. You're getting a login screen today. But if you notice right here, 155,000 loyalty points. I think it's time for us to finally get Jack of Trades. Daily challenges have been updated. Claim your 5 free weekly progression rewards from the challenges tab before win days. Okay. Oh, they changed the... Well, that's really new. I don't know about all this. Don't quote me on any of it. Looks like 3 dailies now. Looks like we get some weekly reward chest, which is kind of cool. Port resources. Okay, we can use that. Large sack of money. That's 900k. What the fuck? What else? Weekly reset token. Dungeoneering token box. 2k tokens. Okay. We got a death touch start, which is astronomically huge in my opinion. Challenge skip tokens. We can add those. They also have reduced the pricing with Viswax. Only 10 Viswax to reroll and 30 to extend. We're never going to run out. Open the store for the Ottomans. I just want to add those to the currency pouch for now. Thank you. We're not going to use that yet because we don't have a port and I don't know what I want. And weekly token will go in the bank for now. Kind of huge though. I know. Y'all are getting a whole bunch of extra stuff right now. We haven't even done the nitty gritty of what I was making this clip for. I'll try not to bore you with the transaction screen here, but we ended up getting resourceful, which just gives us a higher chance to woodcut, mine, etc. We got penance, which will give us 5% prayer points back for any damage we receive. And then we also got the supreme Jack of Trades, which is the 20 different skill version. It's just the most we could buy. Just noticed while doing Jack of Trades, they changed the herb lore daily. But yeah, it was to clean 6 herb. I figured I'd show you guys a nice little XP drop. 20k herb lore, there we are. And you wouldn't believe it. Our smithing daily, I re-rolled it, and we got herb lore again. And claim rewards, and that will be a level. So this time around we got 66 herb lore. Super defense potions finally. Cat and Times are kind of the bane of Ironman, but hey, they're there now. And then also, as we saw, we do have one of these new little chests to open. It looks like an aura refresh and then another challenge skip token. And then next we'll get some. All right, now that Jack of Trades is finished, we should just go talk to this guy. Yes, we got the book. See how much it's worth? A supreme reward book. 10,000 free XP, boys. Hell yeah. And then we should, but yeah, we're just going to activate it again and do it one more time for 10,000 XP. I'll be back right after this is done. Refined route, this shit is very quick to say the least. I'm just going to catch an impling over here. I saw it for the 20th skill, so I figured just might as well do it with Hunter there. Bada boom. Bada boom? Question mark? Okay. Third time's the charm. Fourth time's the charm. There we are. And that will be all the skills completed. Once again, I'm going to teleport back to Vorthorpe. Whatever. We will dash on over here. Deactivate our aura. Talk to this wonderful gentleman. Thank you for some XP. And another 10,000. I mean, pretty much 11,000 XP in Herblore. So yeah, we got like an additional 22k XP today just for doing our daily. And that will be a consistent daily going forward. I don't think I can use that. Oh my god. And we also just unlocked our nature talisman, which is amazing. Reset where I could do it a third time? Yes. Okay, we'll be back. So in the future, you guys won't get Jack of Trades clips unless they are level up or, a milestone or something. But, with this being the first time we got Jack of Trades, I was pretty excited. We were earning upwards of 33,000 Herblore XP a day now compared to the 0 we were earning before. So it'll be a huge progress towards that 80 Herblore. Oh, our first War Priest of Zamorak home. Sweet. Literally, as I quit recording, 71 prayer from scattering these ashes. Nice. Another daily completed, 74 cooking there, and our final reward, we talked about it earlier, it's a box of clue scrolls. So it seems like on a weekly basis, these new rewards are going to give us anything from oddments, weekly reset tokens, large cache of money, untradeable box of clue scrolls. It seems next week's rewards are the same as this week's, but the major thing is the Death Touch Dart. We will get more on that next episode on what we'll be using it for, but hopefully we get a drop worth close to $1 billion. 59 construction, one more level till 60. Alright, went to Diango to claim my premier artifact here. I also got a shiny XP lamp from him. Not exactly sure how much XP it is, but 2,000 is 2,000. There we go. Let's check out this guy. So 50% chance to act as a sign of porter for an hour. That is huge for a lot of stuff. We can't use the XP because we're an Iron Man, and okay, so it's like a Slayer and a porter, kind of all in one there. I don't know how often we can use it. Offers a selection of benefits and a free war reset once per day. We've already used that on Jack of Trades, so that did work earlier, even though we didn't have the artifact yet. So yeah, I'm going to assume it's a once-a-day thing that we can just give a porter or the Slayer stuff. 63 construction. Our major unlock, once again, is that aquarium. We're going to go build that now and see what it does exactly. Alrighty, we are at the house now, and it is time to build the aquarium. Perfect. And then let's see what we need to build this pawnbroker. Teak planks. All right. Supposedly it's really good XP too, but we're not going to do that right now. Interact. I would like to select my perks. You have 1 prawn point to spend. Yeah, rod fish without using fishing bait. Amazing. So this is where we're going to be ending the video this week. Figured I'd chat with you all while capping at the clan citadel. If you're still watching, I appreciate you, you absolute legend. So let's talk about next week. Next video will be a ton of questing while working towards not only Prith, but the River of Blood, aka the Sun Spear. Also, this weekend is my birthday, so if you're watching this video on release, feel free to wish me a happy birthday in the comments, I appreciate it. I really hope you all have enjoyed the longer videos as well. If you do prefer them shorter, let me know in the comments, maybe I can work something out. But I do personally prefer dumping a week's worth of content on you all at once. Just makes the editing a little bit easier on my end. And also, don't forget to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, much love, and until next time, RNG.